Good evening again, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. We're doing another visit tonight at Andrew's house over in Low Edges in Sheffield. This is where we are this evening. I wanted to come up tonight to do a little bit of experimenting with my camera because of the last visit that we did here to Andrew's house. I picked up two spirits that was talking to me. I asked if the spirits could come downstairs and speak to me and Tony while we was here at his at Andrew's property, and one of the spirits that came over, you can find the information on YouTube. I think it's around about the first 10 minutes of Andrew's house part 2. And anyway, while I was here, I was asking out, and the girls was upstairs like they are right now, and I asked if the spirits could come downstairs and speak to me and Tony. And we got a voice coming over, got an EVP saying, "Are you gay?" And then another voice coming through and saying, "Both of them," something like that. Anyway, don't be upstairs with the girls, come down here to us. I wanted to come back because I wanted to find out if we'd pick these two voices up in the kitchen again. So this is where I am. So I'll just turn the camera around. I'm stood in Andrew's kitchen right now, and they're going to be asking out some questions in a moment. Over there I've got my other camera, which is set up, which I picked the voices up on that camera. It's a Samsung camera, no sorry, Canon camera, that one. And that's when I go out ghost hunting, that's where I usually pick any EVPs up on that camera. So I'm letting that one just record at the moment to see if we pick up any voices. Then what I'm going to do when I get back home tonight, I'm going to listen to the recordings and see what we pick up. Okay, I'm not sure if that's somebody upstairs moving around that could be setting that sensor off that's on the ground. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask out and see if we've got anybody here. Now Andrew believes that there's quite a few spirits in his house. He believes that there's two males, two men, and also two children. Now Andrew has been told that the father was accused of, with what I can gather, the death of his children. There was a fire. I'm not too sure the full story, but we believe that he came through and said it wasn't true. I think when we did the spirit box, and he came through and said it wasn't true, what had happened. I'm not sure why my camera's focusing in and out here, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, like I said, I've got a sensor there on top of that bin there. I've got a few flashy balls on the ground. I'm going to ask out and see if we get anything with the flashy balls, and hopefully that if that camera's working okay, that we may pick up some voices coming through the camera. So if there's anybody here in this kitchen that would like to communicate with me, would you like to come forward? Would you like to show me a sign that you're here? There is some balls on the ground that you can play with. You can touch them. We have to live. You can touch them. We have to live. You can touch them. We have to live. You can touch them. We have told you this once before when we've been here, that you can touch these balls and these balls will light up. Can you go near these balls and show me a sign that you're here? We mean you no harm, we come as friends. I come as a friend anyway. I did come last week, or week before, and when I asked out to come downstairs and speak to me, you said, are you gay? If you're here, would you like to come forward and touch these balls on the ground? These flashy balls. They won't hurt you in any way. Hi Laura. Come on please, come forward. Shows a sign that you're here. Come and touch these balls. Or if you can touch that device on the bin for me. Be really appreciated if you could do that.
Like lights go on and off.
So we got some Rainbow down K2. That laser grid's not plugged in, is it? Laser grid's not plugged in, is it? Laser grid's not plugged in, is it?
No.
Right, that's alright then.
Lucy weren't sure where to put it. The flashing ball keeps going off.
Yeah.
And I was just doing some photos.
Oh yeah.
And it's just gone off, but I didn't catch it. K2 keeps going off.
Right.
It's only that one that's going up. That one. It's only that one that's going up. That one. It's only that one that's going up. That one gone off. Has it?
No.
It's that one on top. It's
They
going
have
up
made
again.
those doors going off.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
So no one's been walking around with no interference.
Well, I just got, you know what I'm like with about orbs,
Yeah.
but I've got one and it just seemed to float a little bit funny. It were, when it were just going, it were like yeah, wait, you know, like that in air. You know, I have these things about, but it wasn't. It looked like you know, like a dolphin when it goes up on top of water. It just looked like that. So it was a bit strange. How it was just moving. Okay.
I keep. No, but thing is, I keep missing K2 because I'm centred on doll. And K2 keeps going off.
I'd probably put that K2 up near.
Yeah.
Well, let me just hold on a minute, Jackie. Just hold on a minute. Let me just move to this and see if that it could be me. What? No,
Well,
it's
yeah, we've not got any phones on us.
right. Well, the only thing I've got, I've
Sorry,
got
I have
this
got
on.
my phone on me, but I'm sat over here.
Yeah, I did as well, Mark. So let me just step back because, well, I'm not using the I'm using the wireless internet. Andrew's a wireless internet, so I'm not using me 4G. So
I'm just gonna turn my phone off. I didn't even realise I got it. I'm off.
yeah,
I've got no mobile on.
can I ask out?
Pardon?
Can I ask out?
Yeah, just do it.
If there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to light one of these balls up on the bed, please? If you see where the dolly is, there is a ball on there. If you go up and touch that dolly, or the ball that's on there, it'll light up. You've just done it about a couple of minutes ago. Can you do it again? Somebody whispering?
No.
I could hear whispering.
No, but K2's just got a flash.
don't know.
And actually got it this
Somebody were whispering.
What do you mean whispering? Could you hear me?
Like
I think somebody's walking about.
when somebody's what do I call it? When somebody's whispering to each other, but you like from a distance, but you can hear it.
Like kids.
Like that. I just heard whispering.
It's not the wind outside, is it?
No, it was proper whispering. But I'm sure we heard this last time when we were here. I thought I could hear whispering.
Just stand up a bit.
Somebody walks from there.
So if they're in this room, they're whispering to each other. Come on, is that you whispering? We can hear you. I can hear you whispering. Come and speak up. Don't whisper. Is that REM pod all right?
Yeah. It works.
Can we touch some of the items on the bed?
Can you touch the ball again? I keep missing that. Can you light it up for me?
That's the wind into that one.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, I'm shutting curtains. Like I sit the light. It looks like a top.
Can I sit down for a minute?
Yeah.
Can
Would you swap?
I mean, just rest my legs. That's what happens when you get in your 50s. Have you done a baseline reading temperature?
Yeah, we first came in, it was in 2022s and what have yous, and then it plummeted down to 10 and 9.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got 4.
6.
Yeah. We did that first.
Yeah, you don't feel like 22 anyway in here.
It did when we first came in, then as soon as we got some flashing and ball going and things like that, it plummeted down 11, 10 and 9.
Mm.
Still 4.6.
0.6.
4.6, yeah.
So it's 6 degrees. Come on, please, come forward. Light one of these balls up or touch that black box on the middle of the bed. Or if you want to play with that teddy bear. Sorry, that teddy bear, that doll. You can do. Is it going off?
K2.
Orange.
Yeah, you know that one in the middle, is it a tri-field meter?
Yeah.
That's made a few noises as well.
Yeah, that will make.
You had a look, it went to 1, didn't it? Yeah.
Did it go all the way to 1?
1.
Alright, well that's
Did it twice, but it's not done it since.
that's positive then. If it if it's going up to 1.
Halfway between 1 and
We did a little EVP session, just asked a couple of questions and went to listen to it. And as we were doing it, the tri-field meter made a noise. It just went to 1, didn't it? Yeah.
Come on, we know there's somebody in this house, so it's waste time you're hiding. We're not here to harm you. We brought some toys for you to play with. Some flashing balls. There's a dolly there. I believe there's a young girl here. We brought this dolly for you to play with. Why don't you give it a try? I thought I just heard somebody.
Andrew's on his way up.
Quiet noise saying no.
Might be on camera. Oh, very bad.
I've left mine recording downstairs, and see if I can pick up anything from that.
That's that noise at Triffield, isn't it?
Yeah.
Earlier on it did that.
Yeah, it'll usually do that until we get, unless you get a good spike. What went off then? K2. The device on the bed with the green light on, can you go up and touch that? It'll light up all pretty colours.
Let's go back up then, because it went down to 4. Let's go back up then, because it went down to 4. Let's go back up then, because it went down to 4. Let's go back up then, because it went down to 4. Just
Hi, Joanne.
I'll just get that.
Come on, please, can you light that device up on the bed? If you touch that device, it'll light up all pretty colours. It changed from red to yellow to orange to red. I got that the wrong way around then or something.
Oh yeah, green, orange, red, yeah.
Yeah. Green, yellow, orange, red, innit?
Yeah, somewhat.
If I remember.
Yeah.
Come on, show us how good you are.
Come on, touch this vent. I'd like this before. Make it go off again.
We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We keep having bits and bobs, Lucy. But they seem to have gone all quiet again now.
Yeah, I've had nothing in there.
We've had flashing light and K2 going off. On and off. Yeah, temperature keeps going up and down.
Well, last week last time, what we got on wall then?
What?
Something just side of you, Jackie. Just
walking about here, I've been.
I don't. Oh, I know what it is. It's Diane's camera. Look, it's that. Yeah.
I keep saying it's cold.
Because yeah. No, I've what they call it. That's Diane's camera. What's causing the reflection. Because it was travelling that wall, and I'm thinking, oh, wow, what's that?
Yeah.
I saw something in that living room go across below. When we first came in and put his coats down.
Do you not want to talk to us this week? Do you not want to communicate?
No.
Yeah, another thing to do actually, Mark. Last time I was here, they called me gay.
Yeah.
And if you've seen the last video, they do actually say it. When I asked them to come downstairs when I was in the kitchen, and I said, "Come down, come and speak to us, not the girls." And what I call it, the voice came in over the camera of the EVP and said, "Are you gay?" And what I call it, and then another voice says, "Both of them," something like that.
That's two of them or something.
That's two of them or something. Let me switch my... You've got your light on, haven't you?
Yeah, it's off like yellow.
So I can save my my battery power. Yeah, whatever. Probably should have brought that sensor up and put it on bed, you know, for my kitchen,
Yeah.
and to see if we can get out, you know.
Where is it?
It's in kitchen on top of bed.
I'm just going to go in the other room a minute.
Yeah.
See if that Lucy's up top. Lucy, you alright?
I'll just put this light on again. There we go. So we're going to put the sensor on the bed because Andrew said he's been laid in bed and he's felt people, well, he says he get a feeling of somebody jumping on the bed when he's asleep. We should probably put him in bed actually, and what I call it, get him to lay there for about 5 minutes and see what happens.
Would you want me to put it up here?
Uh,
On this table here?
no, out on bed somewhere. Yeah, yeah, just here will do. And what I call it. If there's anybody here, could you? If there's the two children are here, can you jump on the bed? Shows a sign by jumping on the bed. What's that noise?
Hang on. You've got... Hang on. You've got... Hang on. You've got... Hang on. You've got something on in there.
Sounds like somebody taking a deep breath.
Down there. Need something. Have you got something what's...
So ready when you're off.
If you're not comfortable, don't do it. Okay? You don't have to.
What?
Yeah?
He's going to
You
watch.
don't have to do anything.
Oh, what's it?
No, it might happen.
So anyway, everybody, we're just going to do a Ouija board session. It's the first time we've done one here, but we're going to try and find out some names, if any names come through on the Ouija board, to try and tell us any more. And then we're going to do. Then Diane's going to do a cleansing afterwards. We're going to do a sage cleansing after we've done the Ouija board session here.
Put yourself a double of the light into your palm, all through your body. You ground yourself. You need to do all that. Just get a minute or two to do that. Roots down into the floor from your feet. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh. Just feel yourself protected, yeah? Okay. Protected it by ground yourself, touch yourself. Feel that light driven through you.
All's good.
We have opened in prayer, we have grounded and we have protected. We will close in prayer and we will stage friends. The spirits in this house, can you come and talk to us, please? You wanted to tell us something. So we're speaking to the kind spirits only. We do not want any negative energies or any negative spirits coming towards us. We're having the kindest ones. The highest, the brightest, the best. to the ones that warned Andrew this week about the fire and his wire that caught fire. You said there was something you wanted to tell us. Something else. What was it? Come close to us and use this planchette. This here, in my fingers. If you can't do this, if this is too difficult, try the radio. So is there anything you want to talk to us about and tell us? You said there was something.
We've had bits and bobs going off with the lights. Cat balls like the one what's going off now.
You use the same energy that you're doing with the cat ball to this piece of like a wood here. It's a heart shape. Can you come over to use this? And then there's some letters on this board. It's not scary, it's nothing to be frightened of. It's just a piece of wood with some letters on.
Can you tell us your name, please? Can you move the planchette and tell us your name? If you don't get anything, I can go if you want. I'll leave it on this.
Are you reluctant to use this board because of all the scary stories that you've heard? This one's a pretty board, it's got a wolf on.
Hello? Who's that? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name through the radio? Thank you for lighting the ball up.
Do you prefer the ball?
Are you scared to use the Ouija board? Do you light the ball up again if you're scared to use the Ouija board? Okay. Would you like to use the Ouija board? Could you light the light up? Or could you move the planchette what's on the table, what everybody's got the finger on? Can you show us a sign? Can you go to yes? Tell you our names again. My name's Martin.
My name's Diane.
My name's Lucy. My name's Kirsty.
We've also got Andrew sat here as well. Would you like to say hello to Andrew?
Camera. Did you say the camera? You're talking about the cameras? Do you like the cameras? Do you like the cameras? The videos? Being able to see moving pictures?
Would you put one on the other leg? Said Martin that. Sounded like it said Martin.
There's two there for you to use. You could get a yes and no with those. You flash that one for yes. Can you do the other one? For no, flash the other one. And then you can get yes and no, then get some answers then. Proper conversation. Can you flash the other valve? We'll do some energy around it. Concentrate.
Do you live in this house? Do you live here? Do you reside in this house? Is that? It's not sticking that.
No,
Just move it. See if it moves all right. With everybody's fingers on. Yeah.
it's a move.
Right. Can you go to yes, please? On the board.
Yes is up here.
Come on, please go to yes.
Flash both those cat balls though. We don't want to use this board. If this is scary. It's late. Are you tired? You're going soon. I feel they're probably scared to use this. That's what I thought. No, yeah.
Do you want to hold this, Lucy, for 5 minutes? Let me.
You might be scared to use the Ouija board. I mean, even spirits might be scared to use them.
Sorry.
You know? Can be scared just as much as anyone.
Is anybody here? Can you go to yes, please? Come on, please. Move this pants shirt. You know how we can shreds. Come on, a lot more. Okay. Can you move it a lot more faster?
Ball's going again.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes. Philip.
First.
Okay.
F-I-R-S.
It went F-I-R-I-S.
Yeah.
T.
First.
First.
Trying to say first. First.
Yeah, it's flashing again.
Are you flashing yes as well?
First what?
First.
G. Yeah, let me just have
The
a look.
light on the. It's alright. It's just the light on the G-I-R. G-I-R. Where are you going next? G-I-R. First. First girl. Okay. First girl. Is that correct?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. How many girls is there here? Can you see the numbers? How many girls is in this house?
Numbers are here.
2.
2.
Okay. Is there any boys in this house? No.
No.
So we got 2 girls then, yeah? Okay.
2 girls.
Okay. A. Very good. D. E.
A.
A.
Ada.
No, it'll be first.
A. Yeah.
Yeah.
A-D-E-A.
It's dead.
Is it?
Dead.
What?
It's stroke dead. Yes, do you know that you're dead? Okay. Did you all pass away? Okay. Could you tell me what you passed away? How did you die? Oh, come on. Oh. Where did you die? Whereabouts in the house did you die? D.
Oh my God, I'm so cold.
A.
Around the legs.
T. Bathroom.
Bathroom. Oh.
Was there a fire in this house? How come that's not freezing?
I am.
Why
Around the legs.
Why back is absolutely
My
freezing?
legs up.
I'm nice and warm.
On the legs up.
So you passed away in the bathroom? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
What's that? U. D. E. He's asking us if we're dead.
Oh.
Are you asking us if we're dead? Okay. No, we're not dead. We're alive. We're living. Yes. It's you. What you've passed away? Did you know? Yeah. Well, she knew. Yeah, but I'm just understanding. Yeah, we're living. Do you know who lives in this house now? Okay. Can you tell me his name? Okay. N. What's the next letter? D. Next letter? Andy.
Andy.
Yeah,
Call you Andy.
calling you Andy.
Call you Andy.
D. E. A. D. No,
No.
Andy's not dead. No,
No. Andrew's alive.
Andy's alive. Andrew's
Yeah.
alive.
S.
H. I. Shit.
Shit, look, there's not
I think she thinks that he's a ghost as well.
Oh, yeah.
right.
They
She
think,
just,
Gail thinks you're a ghost. No, Andrew's alive.
do you think that Andrew was a ghost?
Oh, bless
Yeah.
you.
No, he's not.
No,
Andrew's not a ghost. Andrew is alive. He's sat with us right now. Can you see him?
L.
No.
V.
Legit.
Oh, no. What's that now?
What's
I.
I?
B.
E.
I.
Right. I very.
What? You're very.
I think she's gonna.
Oh, it's alright.
Oh.
Oh, bless you. You don't have to be sorry.
I think.
Are you sorry? Are you trying to say you're sorry?
I think what's happening. They think that he was dead, and they thought that they've been haunted by Andrew.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
So you
She's sorry. They're sorry.
so you think that Andrew was dead and you thought he was a ghost? Okay.
Okay.
And-
Yeah.
And you thought that he was haunting you? Yeah.
Oh, bless.
No, Andrew's not died. He's living. Yeah. He's sat here right now with us because he's told us that he feels that there was somebody in the house, and he wasn't so much scared. He was just curious of what was happening, and he's telling me that you've been doing things to him, like pulling his feet in bed. Yeah. Pulling your legs when you're asleep. Oh, balls going off again.
Yeah.
So he was just a little bit worried with what was going off. G. G. H. O. S. T. Did you think that Andrew was a ghost? Yeah.
Oh.
You think you was a ghost?
Can you see the numbers? How old are you, sweetheart? Can you see them? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Can you see them? How old are you?
What's that?
No.
No, I can't see.
That's not how old this. Oh,
That's not. How old are you? 9. You're 9 years old. Okay.
9. 9.
How old is your sister? 7. Sister 7.
Yeah.
G. H. Ghost. Are you saying ghost? Your sister's a ghost. Is that what you're trying to say? Spirit.
Yeah. Okay, sweetheart.
Okay. Okay. Is your father here? Yeah, okay. Is your granddad here as well? Yeah. Did you all die in this house? Did you all die together? No. Okay. Did you, your sister and your dad die together? Yes. Did your dad die at a later stage? Or your granddad die at a later, before you? Fred, so he's
Fred?
you,
Said Fred.
It said Fred from there.
maybe I said Fred.
Yeah.
So we got Greg, didn't we, last time
Yeah.
for Grandad?
So I wonder if we're,
I know.
oh, hold on, G, R, E,
She's Greg. There is a Greg as well, that sounds it.
Is Greg your dad?
yeah.
Oh, so it's the dad, not the granddad then.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the granddad's Fred,
Mm.
and the
Dad's
father's
Greg.
Did you have a brother?
No.
No. They said a little boy spirit in this house though.
No.
No.
I thought that there were 3 children.
What?
We got 3, didn't we? 3 children.
I don't understand. What?
T.
T?
R. I. This thing's called Trinidad. Like I said.
Right.
I'm going to take my hands off you and I'm going to let Lucy come on. Because I said Trinidad and Tobago. That's what I felt, that they come from Trinidad.
Yeah.
She's telling me that they're from Trinidad.
Right.
Let me take swap over with you, Lucy, and see if it carries on. So, are you from Trinidad? From Trinidad and Tobago?
It's just said so what? Yeah. But okay. Do you have a little brother left over there? There's a little boy somewhere in the mix. Is he left over there?
Oh, ball's going off again.
So the little boy wasn't able to come over here then? There's a little brother somewhere in the mix. Little brother.
There's the 2 sisters came with the father and the granddad to England. Yeah. Oh, okay, let me switch this off so you can see me.
Yeah.
I've got to switch my light off so because Andrew is deaf, he only can lip read. So you can't lip read me, I've got the light off, what am I doing?
Put the light on you.
Right, okay, I'll put the light on me.
So what are you
So-
trying to spell out now?
What happened is the granddad and the father and the 2 daughters come to England. Yeah, and they have another
Can
child.
you do it again?
They have a brother
Between letters.
in Trinidad. Yeah. Stepfather. Did you hear that? Stepfather.
Yeah.
That just said stepfather.
Yeah.
Stepfather.
Yeah.
So what they call it all the granddad died before, and then the father and the two girls died upstairs in the
Got
bathroom.
light flashing, saying, yeah. The brother were left over there.
Yeah, the brother was left in Trinidad.
The brother there.
Yeah.
Right there. I think we're going to eat it. I'm not doing it. She said, that's good.
They might be smoke inhalation.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Could have been smoke. They've run upstairs, perhaps, into the bathroom. Smoke inhalation. Did you breathe all that horrible smoking? Yeah? Thing is, oddly enough, every time I come here, I start coughing.
Yeah, I do actually.
Every time I come here,
That's.
3 times I've been here, I start coughing.
I know that I do cough
I do a lot.
because I'm a smoker.
Yeah, I know, but I get
I do have what you call coughing.
If you don't mind my asking you, is that what happened? Was it the smoke inhalation? You breathed it all in.
We don't know her name.
Yeah, I think you should say your name. Sound like Ada or something. What's your name? Ada? Ada. Can you spell it out for us? Because we're not quite sure. We'd like to know your name. A D D. Then last time she went to E and A D A. Can you finish that off? Is it Ada? A-D-E-A? Is that how you're spelling your name? Or A-D...
A, I thought Ada with A-D-A.
A-D-E?
No.
No.
Is it Adele?
No. What's that? Oh, I don't know. It's good.
Okay.
I just check and make sure with that name.
Can you flash the ball for us if... Name's Adele. Adele? When it stops flashing, your name's Adele, can you flash the ball for me? To confirm your name is definitely 100% Adele. Can you flash the ball for us? No? A-D-E, Aid. Aid?
Aid is more a boy's name, short for Adrian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you spell out your name again?
We've got A-D and E.
Spell out your name again for us, please.
A D
A-D
A-D
P. Don't forget, she might have not got an English name.
What's that? What's that?
Add
A-D
Add P.
A-I. Add it. Add it. Want to flash the ball? You want to add it? I suppose that's the boy's name.
Well, add it. Could be. It's ouch. I banged my elbow earlier on and it hurts.
Adelphi, something like that.
No, she just spelled it out.
I don't know any girls' names with getting arbs going past us, but I'm a bit.
Adelphi. Adele? Is that your name?
Adelphi?
Adelphi? Adele?
Reminds me of a nightclub in Sheffield, Adelphi.
That's what I keep thinking.
We're a bit confused about your name. B. B. R.
That just said haunted. Sounded like it said haunted.
B. R. What's that?
I don't know.
B. R. Whatever that is there.
Yeah, what's the next letter?
The L,
That's
isn't it?
L.
B. R. L. Brill.
Yeah.
B. R. L.
Brill.
B. Brill. B. R. L.
What's Brill?
I don't know. D. D. R.
Brill.
D. R. Doctor. Are you talking about a doctor? What are you trying to talk about? Oh?
Oh. No, not talking about a doctor, no.
We're not talking about a doctor.
What's Brill?
It says B, R, and L.
What's Brill? What are you trying to tell us? What's Brill?
Are we still talking to the same little girl? Are we still talking to the same little girl? Seems to have gone a bit.
Okay.
I'm hot now, aren't I?
Shall I come back on? Let's say my name.
Hello. Hiya.
Okay.
Can you point us to where you stood?
A.
Was it pointing to where she stood? You stood next to Andrew.
AD, she's spelling AD again.
A-D. A-D. What? What's the next letter? A-D.
Do you want to hold this for not you, Lucy, Jackie? Do you want to have a go at holding the camera
A-D.
for a few minutes?
Yeah.
So then we'll like take it in turns, sort of thing.
A-D or something. A-D or something.
Got it.
A-D.
AD. AD. E. Oh, she's spelling slow. Adventure. Are you spelling adventure?
Yes. It's all little flashing.
R.
S. Yes. Risks.
That's J.
That's the German.
JS. 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 I don't know. Is this little girl still here? No. Someone else. Can you tell us your name, please? R. E. S. T. Rest. Has the little girl gone for a rest?
Rest.
No. Whose rest? T. R.
Terry.
Terry.
That's just the Terry and the bench.
I thought it was
Terry.
Yeah. How's it going to R? What was the first letter?
T.
T R.
And that said Terry.
T R A T E traitor. Are you saying traitor? T R A I T E. Who's a traitor? Who's a traitor? P O. Is it O?
Yeah.
P
Oh.
P. What's the next letter? Papa. Papa is dad, isn't it? Or granddad?
Yeah. Papa.
Papa. In other countries they call dad Papa or dad. Are you referring to your granddad? No.
Dad.
Are you referring to your dad? Okay. What did your dad do to you?
Traitor.
What did your dad do to you?
I bet he left them and run out, tried to escape, leaving
F.
them. Mm.
Fire. Did your dad set the house on fire?
Told us they didn't.
I'm right cold.
Oh, is that why you... That,
That would make sense straight to then because you were lying.
yeah, told us they didn't.
So,
Unless he
are you
left
telling
them.
us the truth that your papa burnt the house down?
He might have locked him in the bathroom.
G R A N.
You said granddad then.
Monday.
I don't understand that.
So you telling me that it was your granddad that burned the house down?
Oh.
Yes, but you said your granddad died before you. No. Okay. Did. Okay, yeah, it's still a bit confusing now because earlier on she said that the granddad, if she understood me, I said that the granddad died before, so it could have been died before, isn't it?
But Angela says stepdad, so where's the stepdad coming
Well,
from?
stepdad came after when we asked about the brother, and you said it was in Trinidad. She said it was Trinidad, and then it said stepdad.
Stepdad.
So the mother
Must be over there.
must have been over there in Trinidad. She must have remarried or something like that. And
No.
no,
No.
okay.
Okay, we're just trying to piece it together and I'm clear.
So did your mum remarry? Okay. What happened to your mum? And so O.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, M-O, and mum. Mum what? D,
Oh,
E, A.
mum's
Dead.
Did your mum die before you came to Trinidad? No. Did your mum die after you came to Trinidad? Came to England? Okay. So was your mum left in Trinidad with your brother? Right. Okay.
His mother really drank to die. He had a drink.
Oh.
right.
So,
I wonder if one locked him in the
Ah.
bathroom and the other one slipped by to it.
E, S, T, rest. Yeah. M, O, M. Your mum's at rest.
Mum's at rest.
Have you seen your mum since she passed away?
Your mother is at rest.
So she's seen her mum. Okay. Do you keep in contact with your mum? Okay. Is your brother still alive? No. Has he passed away as well? Do you see your brother?
Looks better.
See? See? Yeah. No. See? No. Oh God.
Yeah. Martin, you've got pink round the back of your head.
Pink.
Pink from here. Oh, not a picture, you've got red mark now.
On my
Has
neck?
something scratched you?
No.
You've got a little red mark and your head looks pink at back here.
See? No. Is it? I wonder if it's choosing no. Yeah. O. B. What we see? O. R. What's the next letter? P. Corpse. Is that what you said, corpse?
Some three army there.
No, corpse in dead body.
Corpse,
Oh.
yeah.
Are you saying corpse in the dead body? Yeah. So you're saying that your brother's a corpse?
I don't understand that.
So your brother, you said your brother's passed away as well? Okay, which... Can you tell me what year you came to England? What year was it? Do you know? 1, 9, 5, 1952.
Oh, right, so a year off.
Yeah, but no, the year that Lise and Giuseppe died was 1953.
Who's been negativity?
What did you say now?
Who's been negativity?
S, H,
S-H.
I, S, H, I, T, shit.
Spelling again.
Are you saying shit because you died? Yeah, okay, so sorry about that, really, I'm sorry.
Sorry about Farmhouse, oh, it's all,
Farmhouse. Farmhouse building.
S E T H
Oh, right, big orb's just blown from that corner there,
H
right across to there.
O C
And if it were dust, it's the biggest piece I've ever seen.
the dust meant to be right in front of your camera.
Mm.
I ain't got that. That
I didn't catch it.
that word didn't mean anything.
With a horse or something.
H
It's about a horse.
O
Yo, big orb, somebody's put Joanne, his sister. Was it Joanne Brixton?
Yeah.
His sister.
Horses.
Oh yes, big orb. Told you
Talking
I'd
about
seen one.
horses.
horses.
You're talking about horses.
Did you have horses?
Might have been
Horse.
horses over there.
Did you have a horse? No. Was there horses here?
That's
Okay.
actually true.
At the farm,
That's actually true.
I reckon.
My friend used to have horses up here.
Okay.
She told me a few weeks ago.
Mm.
Farm.
right, I just run, then,
Grave underneath.
R R R P.
Hazelbarrow Farm.
Huh?
Hazelbarrow Farm. It's
R-
up road
R-
here.
T.
Oh, I don't know about P, but Hazelbarrow Farm's up there. They had
It's the
horses.
H though, isn't it? Hazel. This is R P.
I don't
E
know.
S T. Rest. E A P P R. Is your father at rest? No. Father's not at rest.
Right.
Is he hungry because of you dying? Is that the reason why he's not resting? Is he angry? No. Is your papa you happy? Okay. I'm not sure what she means there. Who's rest?
This was a step down.
S I S T E sister. So your sister's at rest. Okay. Have you seen your sister? R E S T. Okay. Yeah. We know your sister is at rest. Have you seen your sisters when you passed away? Yeah. Okay. So everybody, granddad, dad, your mum, and your two sisters and your brother are all rest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's at rest. The whole family.
Yes.
D.
Stuart's waving at them.
D. And Stuart.
Stuart Egg.
Oh, Stuart. Hello,
Yeah.
Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
A.
And Lisa.
D. So they're all just. What she's saying is they're all dead.
We're all dead and we're all at rest. And she thought Andrew was a ghost.
That bang.
Bang
It was a
mate,
Sunday.
let me-
Oh, will it go?
Yeah.
Sound like
I'm
you're
moving the
upstairs.
chair. You want a chair?
Oh, will it?
Chair?
Oh, chair. Chair.
Is there anybody else in this building, though? Can you tell us? Is there any other spirits in this building?
Well, I don't think she'll know because she thought Lee was dead.
Yeah, but when I asked last other week, we said there were any more, and they said there weren't any more.
In Australia.
In Australia?
The voice is strange.
Strange.
The family's ended.
If the family's leaving? If the family's leaving?
Family ended.
Leaving?
They're not. Everybody ended. They're not.
Oh, they've said that, well, like, they said
Don't know what
that,
happened.
yeah. Right, Andrew wants to know if you, can you leave this place? Can you leave?
No.
No, can't leave.
What
Said that
Andrew?
we could put in leave.
What Andrew's saying is, can you walk out of this house?
Move on.
No. Are you stuck here?
Said they weren't last week.
Right.
You can leave anybody wanted to,
No,
isn't
said they
it?
could leave
Yeah.
whenever they want.
Yeah. Remember. So you can't leave this house. No. Would you like to leave this house? Yeah. Are you stuck here? Goodbye. Are you saying goodbye to us? No. Is there somebody else saying goodbye to us?
What's it?
I'm really cold.
No. So
Jump
why
back
did you
in
say
my
goodbye?
legs. From
The ones to go.
Do you want us to go? Want us to leave?
See? Tyler.
I don't want what.
Alright,
Ta-ra.
goodbye.
Ta-ra.
It's
Ta-ra. Are you saying goodbye?
R A cars.
Outside, there's cars.
Oh, yeah.
Over there. And
You
over
want about
there.
the cars on the side? Okay. Can you move the cars? Can you throw one onto the floor? Yeah, go on then. Throw one onto the floor.
No, well, like the cars over there.
A D R A R. Don't get that.
What?
What way? A D A R B. A dog. A dog.
That's what they call cars.
What does a dog mean? R E R. I actually spell. You think the great is that what it is?
Adored it should mean.
A dog.
Adored.
Dog.
I adore you.
Dog.
Yeah, I thought it might be a dog there. So you adore the cars? Yeah. You think the cars are nice?
Right home. Towards video
Shall I leave you
camera.
one here? Do you want one?
G R E
It's in green.
A T.
What colour do you want me to leave you? I will leave you one to play with. What colour? Have a look what colours there are. What do you want?
colour car would you like? B. No. Is it L? Isn't it? A.
So I got one up there.
No. Is it black car?
I got one up there.
No, let me get them.
I'll leave this for you. I'll give it to Andrew and you can have one. You can have it.
Let me put
I got one.
Let me put these cards out. Go into the centre, please. Which car would you like? Which car would you like to keep?
Whoa.
I think she wants them all.
Oh,
Do you want all the cars?
okay.
What's that? D. Do you want all the cars?
Seen that?
I'm just trying to put
That
the
old,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all the cars.
Well, I can leave you one. I'll use them for trigger objects. For talking to
Oh,
friends. Well,
good. Yeah.
oh, Will, I'm going to leave you one.
I
She
don't know.
wants them all. D.
She's round table where you're playing with
Oh.
cars on there. They've seen big orbs.
A. Red.
Andrew's got some bread in the living room.
What about red?
In the living room, bread. In that plate.
Yeah, that bread up on the fireplace.
A. Red at fireplace?
Yeah, on a plate.
Alright. D.
Bread.
B. E. Bed. Who's time for bed? G. R. B. Greg. Greg's going to bed.
That's bread, isn't it?
Okay.
Going to bed. Going to bed.
Are you going to bed? Okay.
Going to bed now.
Do you still sleep in as a spirit?
Trying to try and get further down so I could get bored on the walk.
So help.
Who's stirring out? Yeah.
Help.
What do you want help with? B. A.
Better.
B.
What do you reckon? I'm just trying to put the E in.
I don't
I'll
know.
do the E and then D.
Are you saying dead? Are you saying dad?
What's up with your dad?
Yeah. What's wrong with your dad? F. R. E. D. Fred.
So that's granddad then.
Yeah.
Fred.
G. R. A. N. Granddad, yeah, what does Granddad do? What's Granddad doing to Dad? H. Aye. That just said dead. It. Does your granddad hit your dad? Okay. Why does he hit your dad? F. U. C.
Oh, getting rude.
Pardon?
Yeah, fuck what?
I'm getting rudeness.
F. R. E. E. Fuck Fred. So are you angry with Fred, your granddad? Yeah. So do you want Fred to go? Is it because of Fred that you passed away?
Granddad, not nice. You said that. Is that nice?
So granddad is a bad person? Because your granddad what set the house on fire? Why did he set the house on fire? What's that? Move the letter, please. Move the finger to the letter. P. R. P. R. M. Right. I think she's trying to spell prick. So you're saying your grandfather is a prick?
Wonderful. And the good, very good, very clever.
Very clever.
The timing, the final, it was one. Harmon. And get down, final, it was one.
Anyway, everybody, just want to say that we lost connection on this last piece of video, but we're going to get off home. We didn't realise it was 3 a.m. When we saw the time on my phone. We thought it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. So we've overstayed as welcome in a way, but it's been quite good. With the information that we've got tonight has been more or less what Andrew has told us when we've been here and visited. So some of the information that we got is correct. As I'm not sure if you watched the other videos, but we've done 3 videos now, and since we've been coming, Andrew has been saying that there was a fire in the house, and everybody got killed in the house. So what I call it, Andrew was told it was in the kitchen. That's probably where the fire started, in the kitchen. But what I call it, the 2 daughters died in the bathroom, and probably the dad died in the bathroom. And with the sounds of it, they don't like the granddad because of what he's done. And he's even in the afterlife, the granddad is still with them. With the sounds of it, they can't leave this house. So we probably may have to do something next time, you know, to try and get them to move on.
To move on, yeah.
Yeah, because
The
they've
dad
not
said
crossed.
that they could cross over, but maybe he's not crossing because they're not.
Yeah.
Somewhat holding him back.
Yeah, I think, but they're not. they're not wanting to cross over because of what what's happened. So I think when we come back again, probably in a couple of months or something like that, we'll have to try and get them to cross over.
Yeah.
Because they seem to be stuck here.
Yeah.
So, but I don't understand because they said that they've seen the mother and the brother. So I'm not too sure. Maybe
The granddad's keeping him here. If he's the bad one.
I think he's trapped him. I really do.
No,
I'm not
the
too.
dad
I'm not
said that
too
they
sure.
could move, but I think they're more sticking around to keep an eye on him. From what I can gather.
Oh, I don't know.
They're probably keeping an eye on him.
She said that her granddad was a prick.
I know.
So I don't think she'd want to be really
No,
around
but
him.
she knows there's people here.
Yeah.
Like Andrew, you know what I mean? She's wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
I think they wouldn't have warned Andrew about that fight the other day if they got ill intentions.
That's it. So I don't know.
And I did ask him to protect him.
But we'll have to come back again. We can't come back now for a couple of months because we're going to be so busy, especially with spring coming up.
Events going off.
We've got events going off, and so we'll have to try and get up next time we can. So anyway, if you wondered what happened to the video, it did get cut off and lost connection. So we're all going to say goodbye. So it's good night from me, and thanks for watching the video. And I'll pan the camera around, and everybody else can say goodbye.
Goodbye, good night, or good morning, as it is.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
And
Bye.
good night from Jackie. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, we're at the Fire and Police Museum on the Friday the 27th of March. What are you doing? Are you thinking, oh God, I wish you'd hurry up. We're at the Fire and Police Museum on the 27th of March. The event is £20 if anybody is interested about coming to the event. Starts at 8 PM and lasts until about 2 AM in the morning. So that's going to be a good event. So hopefully you can come and join us down there, and hopefully we can get a few more events going here in the fist bump. And hopefully we can get some more doing. We are thinking about doing Whirley Top Forge and Nottingham Town Hall over in. I can't think where Nottingham Town Hall is now. Pontefract, that's it. Anyway, everybody's giving me the looks, don't want to go home, so I'm going to say goodbye to you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.